I don't see this done very often in other television shows, so I'm grateful that the boys did it. I think this episode is a great example of how non-penetrative sexual coercion could be just as traumatizing. How women raping a man is a very traumatizing event despite the victim not being physically hurt, and how sexual relationship with unbalanced power dynamic could be considered rape despite the oral consent. Here.
You want that?
Yes?
Yes. I said you want that, pain slut.
Yes! Yes, mistress!
We can see that Hughie said yes multiple times, yet in the end, he was very traumatized.
I'm not fine.
So, how does that work? First of all, we need to consider the context. For Hughie, if he doesn't say yes, he was faced with death or at least very severe injuries.
Sometimes you just gotta make your own. And then no!
Hughie knew from the beginning this is how it would go if he said no, which is why he said yes. Which means his yes doesn't mean yes. This reflects on how some sexual abusers swears that it was consensual, yet because of this significant difference in their power dynamics, the victim feels like they had no other options, which means this is still rape and coercion. Although Ashley was not in the wrong here because she said this was web raver, and according to their conversation, he consented to this session. Nevertheless, she still left Hughie with considerable psychological pain. The deep-rooted shame and discomfort associated with non-consensual sexual activities is not only about physical damage, but also the fact that they couldn't take control of their body. The lack of control is extremely dangerous and damaging to the victim's psychological mind. Even though they didn't engage in any traditional sexual relationships, the trauma is still just as significant. It is great that this issue was addressed in the mainstream media. I feel like this topic is not talked about enough. It was done in an entertaining way, which you could just see as comedy, but when you really think about it, it's trying to educate us on the matter, which is why I love the show so much. It always has hidden layers for people who just cared enough to look, but it's still entertaining for the mass to just gloss over. Thank you so much for watching. What do you think on this matter? Please comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye.